What do you guys like for the tile?
So that would have been really awkward. But
yeah.
Those?
She came home last night at 1 in the morning.
I shouldn't be laughing. Hey guys, welcome back to Our Family Nest. So, are any of you guys running around lately feeling like you're a chicken with your head cut off? It's kind of a horrible expression if you think about it. Anyways, I'm just having one of those days. I feel like I've got like 20 different things going on at once. And last night we had book club for the book that I finished. It's called The Mother-in-Law. I don't know if I shared that in a vlog or not, but if I didn't, it's a really good book. 5 out of 5 stars. Finished it in one day. Not because I wanted to, but because I had to. Because book club was last night. I kind of feel bad for the girl that hosted it, because my friend, obviously, because it started at 7 and myself and one other girl didn't leave to come home until 1 a.m. And when I got in the car, I was like counting. I was like, oh my God, we were there for 6 hours. Did we totally just like overstay our welcome? Because she works from home, but like she had to get up in the morning and work in the morning. We're like, I slept until 9 o'clock, you know, so I felt so bad. So we are now at Home Depot looking at tile for our backsplash for our kitchen. If you watched our video earlier in the week, we talked about how we had to tear down cabinets in our kitchen because we had mold behind a couple of our cabinets. So we're changing things up where we're doing like a hood like this with tile and some floating shelves, except ours will be 3 floating shelves instead of just 2 on each side, so it'll be 3 and 3. I'm wondering about the tile. Like, we're gonna do just a basic tile like this, these rectangles. What do you guys like for the tile? Do you like where the grout is a little bit darker so you can see it with the white tile? Or do you like it like you see the sample here, that one right there, where you do your grout where it just matches your tile so it doesn't necessarily like stand out? I know if I was doing like farmhouse style, you would do the darker grout, but my house isn't really that style at all. I don't know which would look better. And our hood does kind of, that we ordered today. We ordered our hood and then we picked out our floating shelves. We're doing white oak. And then the color that I picked out is this one right here. It's called antique oak. I wanted it to kind of have a little bit of like a weathered look. Like if you go with natural, it kind of has that yellowish look to it. I didn't like that. So I was trying to decide between nature, pickled white, and I ended up going with the antique oak. So I think we'll be happy with that. So that's our little kitchen update.
Hey guys, so
we're at Grammy's.
We're at my Grammy's house and she's making some dinner. And we made shortbread cookies. Me and my Grammy did earlier. And we made them and I vlogged it for my channel. Well, like kind of like a recipe kind of to bake it. So here's what they look like. Well, one of them is half eaten and there's like a crap ton more, but we're saving them for like Christmas and stuff like that. So yeah, but we're going to go eat some dinner and then later we're gonna go see some lights, do like the drive-through lights, and it's gonna be really good, so we will show you that later and we'll do a little snippet of it. So this is just Drink a Whole Sunny D. Yep. He just got here. He picked up my sister Hannah, and
I drove past the road on accident and I almost pulled into someone's driveway like right before they did, because I was gonna pull into this person's driveway to turn around, but then I saw the person that was driving this way turn their turn signal on to go that way, and I ended up not turning into that driveway just in case, and we ended up looking back and they were turning into the driveway, so that would have been really awkward. But
yeah.
But then I ended up pulling into some other random driveway and backing out, and then...
Sorry about the quality, because...
It's my phone.
Yeah, we're recording on Chase's phone because he forgot a camera. There's my coffee.
Alright, so now we're at Costco. There's Ken looking for something. And we got a couple of gifts here. A Ohio State sweatshirt and a blanket. We're doing like where you adopt a family or a kid from church. So we have a young boy that we're buying some things for Christmas. But we're gonna have to go to Kohl's after this because he wants some tennis shoes. They don't have those here. So now we're at Kohl's. I keep looking here when I need to be looking there on my phone. So now we're at Kohl's. We're trying to find some shoes. He's 10 years old, but he wears a 7.5 in men's. I'm thinking these are kind of cool, especially since we got him that Ohio State sweatshirt. Either these or these. Maybe those? Basically whatever we can find, probably in 7.5.
So hey everyone, it is Carly. So my parents aren't home yet, and you guys probably saw all the footage they got, but they left around, I don't even remember what time they left around. Let me see when my mom called me. They probably left around 3 o'clock, and it is 8:11 now. And honestly, I thought I was bad at coming home on time. But my mom, I kid you not, she's listening to this right now. She is so bad at coming home on time. Like, she came home last night at 1 in the morning. Like, what? But anyway, so yesterday I got home from dance and I was like, can you pick me up food? And I texted her that at 10, right when I got home from dance. And she was like, yeah, what do you want? And I was just like, wherever like you are, like, it doesn't really matter. And she was like, okay, yeah, sure. And then I texted her, I was like, because 30 minutes went by and I was like, just let me know when you're coming home. She was like, yeah, I'll leave soon. And next thing you know, it was like 12. Like 2 hours had went by and I was just sitting here and I was like kind of getting tired and I was like, should I just like not eat? But then I was like, I only ate like once today, like maybe I should just eat, even though it was like 12 o'clock at night. And then I was like, are you staying the night there? And she was like, I'm leaving right now. And I have her location, so I was watching. And she stayed there for another hour. She got home at like 1:10 or something like that. And I was like, girl, what are you doing? But she was hanging out with her friends last night. But right now, they just, I don't know. They always are just running around, going to 100 different places. And that's, whenever you go out with my mom, you don't ever go one place, you go like 100. But yeah, so I was just sitting here watching Gossip Girl. I just explained this in my vlog because I've been doing weekly Vlogmas, and I explained that I've watched 6 episodes today and they're each 42 minutes long because Gossip Girl gets taken off of Netflix January 1st. So for those of you who haven't started watching it, I love the show and I would recommend it, but it's kind of late now and I wouldn't want you guys to like start it and then not be able to finish it. So, you know, maybe you shouldn't start it, but I don't get why they take those types of shows off Netflix. Like Gossip Girl, I know so many people who have watched it and are watching it. Like, what's the point of taking it down? Like, I don't understand, but whatever. But also, I'm on season 4 and it's getting really interesting, but
we are back home. Ken is not a very fun shopper. He's just like rush, rush, rush. Can't browse in anything. Didn't get to look at anything extra. Like, what if I wanted to shop for myself? Oh, here's the sweatshirt we got, the blanket we got, oops, and then the shoes that we got. Blake, do you think these look like for a boy or a girl?
Either or.
Either or? Because they're for a boy, but I thought they looked kind of girly. They're men's, so it's only, we couldn't find a whole lot of things in size 7.5. A pair of sweats and a top as PJs, because they wanted PJs, but we couldn't find any PJs in the size that was requested, so gets a sweat outfit instead. Setting up the tiles.
So you can get you some for a day or two.
That looks dangerous, like it's gonna fall when someone goes to eat a cookie.
You want to kind of see how
They look the same color of what we have up there already. I'm good, I'm happy, I like it, put them back. Oh my god. I shouldn't be laughing. In my hair, oh my god. Today is an ugly day. I've said that to you guys before, where you have those days where you're just not looking at. Today was obviously day 3 of needing. I don't know how people can go a week without washing their hair. Mine just, even with dry shampoo, by the end of the day, it looks fine when I put the dry shampoo on, but by the end of the day, it's like, girl, wash your hair. I was laughing because Ken was walking down the stairs to go to the basement. This is so bad, and it's not even funny. It's actually really mean, but we've been picking at each other all day. But he was walking down the stairs, and Dax and Tucker head down there with him because they're just, I don't know, so excited. They want to run down the stairs as he's walking down the stairs. Well, sometimes they both go barreling down that they practically like knock you over. He says to the dogs, he's like, slow down. And then he knew I was kind of like standing right there, and he's like, one of these days these dogs are gonna kill me by pushing me down the stairs. And I don't know why. This is not funny at all. Oh my God, I shouldn't even, never mind.